Do you know what's cool about the podcast, you guys? Is people could be listening from all over the world.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So we need to do like hola or
good eye, mate, in Australia.
I was going to go guten tag.
I don't know if I know one. Ciao?
What's that?
That's goodbye.
Oh, stay.
I think it's hello, too.
No, hola. Just hola.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you think you may have already put on a few LBs this year, don't blame yourself.
Oh, good.
Blame traffic.
Hey.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
That's a new one I haven't blamed before.
A new study found traffic jams are making Americans fat.
How and why and
Yeah,
what?
makes sense. You're sitting in your car for so long. You don't have the energy to work out after you get home.
Oh, yeah. Or you lose time to work
Yeah,
out.
by the time you get home, you're not going to want to, cook yourself a meal.
No.
You'd rather
never.
just grab some fast food, heat up a Hot Pocket, call it a day.
Yeah, I mean, you leave work with all these, hopes and dreams and aspirations of what you're going to get done that day, and then you finally get home and you're like,
It's so true. Oh, God, I'm going to do the dishes. I'm going to do laundry.
None
I'm
of
gonna
that's
do
happening.
All of it.
Also, the study found traffic jams make Americans angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shocker there. And no surprise, traffic jams also make it so we're late. Oh my God.
Seriously, all that? I know.
I am feeling so fat and angry and late right now. Oh, I wish I had a Wendy's Baconator to make it all better because we got to do
so invested.
WCII.
I'll gladly sit in a drive-thru line.
Which clip is it? 2 viral sound bites from the internet. Only enough time to play one, so let's get right to your choices. Your first option is a 17-second clip of a tiny tree frog who isn't angry about traffic jams. He just hates being picked up by humans. And if you touch his tiny frog body, he will scream to let you know it. Or option 2 is a different frog named Kermit, who lets out his inner demons by singing Eminem's Slim Shady as Slim Kermie.
what?
So what's it gonna be? Amphibious Scream or 8 Mile and Green? Alexis.
8 Mile and Green.
Oh, yeah, don't even ask me, Jeff. Give me Slim Kermie.
All right, the fatties in the room have spoken, me included, the angry people. Let's hear the sound of Kermit the Frog letting out his inner demons with the song Slim Kermie.
Y'all act like never seen a rapping frog before. Jaws on the floor like Gonzo just burst through the door. We ain't nothing but mammals. Oh, wait a second. I'm amphibian. What the heck? Piggy says there's just no winning. Well, I say she can go to... Kermit, you're kidding! The rest of you might try to spite me, fight me, but that's okay, because your girlfriends like me. Kermie's on her lips. Kermie's on her lips. Webbed hands in her hair. Oh, Kermit, not this! So will the real Slim Kermie please stand up and put all the webbed fingers on each hand up and be proud to be mean and lean and ready to show. Green is what you want to be. Sing the chorus and it goes. I'm Slim Kermie, yes, I'm the real Kermie. All you other wannabes are just a slimy wormy.
Hey,
Damn.
I want him to go on tour.
Wow, that was which clip is it? Let's move on and get into your shot collar question of the day with Jake, whose shirt today is as stiff as Brooke's breakfast drink. Jake, take it away, please.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Yay.
But you might remember earlier in the week, we dipped our toes into the steamy, drippy, tantalizingly awkward history of human love. From caveman grunting sweet nothings to medieval knights writing really weird poems about women's exposed ankles.
Oh, yeah.
But guess what? We're not done yet. Because there's so many romantic stories from our past that we never got to cover. So buckle up for round 2 in another History of Human Love edition of Plenty of Banky.
Who wants to see my ankles?
Oh, please, Brooke.
Yes.
All right, you guys say a number 1 through 20. I'll give you a question about a true, famous, historical romance. Just answer it correctly to stay in the game. We'll start with the woman who is known around the Mountain West Conference as the Cupid of track and field. That's Alexis.
Wow.
That's a nice title.
Alexis, how about a number 1 through 20?
10.
Alexis, your category is breakup songs gone wild. Which of these is a real breakup song? Is it A, I'm over you, so why are you still here?
The title?
Yeah. B, you were only holding my hand to hold me back.
Oh, wow.
Or C, I still miss you, but my aim is improving. Or D, all of the above.
Ouch. What are these titles? How are they so long?
They sound like Kermit's next diss track.
That's right.
What it's going to be.
That'll be a long one.
Yeah, Miss Piggy's not going to be happy.
I mean, I'm going to go D, all the above. I can't not take that option.
Alexa said all the above. That is Incorrect. Only one of those was a real song. It was B, You Were Only Holding My Hand to Hold Me Back by country artist George Jones.
So let go, woman.
You're only holding my hand to hold me. That's a long
That's it,
title.
Brooke?
Really,
That's- oh,
that is a
wow.
long
Better
title.
stop singing. You may have number one hit.
Yeah.
Brooke, it's your turn. How about a number?
12.
Brooke, which celebrity broke up with their partner via fax?
Ooh.
Is it A, John Bon Jovi, B, Shania Twain, or C, Phil Collins?
Oh, interesting.
God, that text was bad.
I think Bon Jovi's too much of a romantic. I think he'd do it in person, the drama of it all.
But there is a lot of drama in a fax
Yeah.
because
You
of
think
how
so?
slow it comes out. It's like,
Imagine the term line, I think we should talk. This is 5 minutes. It's stressful.
Shania Twain. I mean, she's a busy woman. Maybe she just didn't have time. She
And
was
she's
running.
up in Canada.
Yeah. All right, give me Shania Twain.
Brooke said Shania Twain. That is incorrect. It was actually Phil Collins who
dang
broke
it.
up with his partner via fax. He was on tour and traveling, and it was the 90s, so we needed to use the fax.
My dad really looked like Phil Collins in the 90s. They looked like...
I can see that,
Didn't you?
actually.
Yeah.
Jose, it's your turn. 10 and 12 are off the board.
All right, let's go 4.
Jose, which of these celebrity marriages lasted less than 72 hours?
Hours.
Is it A, Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries, B, Britney Spears and Jason Alexander, or C, Carmen Electra and Dennis Rodman?
oh, I forgot about that marriage.
What was the second one you said?
Britney Spears.
and Jason Alexander.
Remember?
Jason, is that the
No, that was her...
running back from the... Oh,
No,
No,
the
that
guy
was
from
her-
Seinfeld.
No, you guys.
Oh, I love him.
You guys, that was her childhood friend, and they got married in Vegas.
Oh, I remember that story.
Yes.
And then her publicist got mad. That makes the most sense. I can see that one because then she had to just get it done right away and get a divorce immediately while she was still in Vegas. I'd say it's Britney.
What? No, she's super stable.
Jose said Britney Spears and Jason Alexander. That is correct. It was actually 55 hours that their marriage lasted.
Wow.
Carmen Electra and Dennis Rodman, 6 months. Hey, congrats to that, guys. And Kim and
6
Chris, that
months.
was 72 days.
See, I thought it
Wow.
was like days.
Jeffrey, we're up to you. If you get this wrong, Jose will win today. I need a number.
Number 3.
Jeffrey, according to a Vanity Fair article, actress Kirsten Dunst once broke up with her boyfriend because he got her a cheap Valentine's Day gift, a talking SpongeBob SquarePants card. Is that true or false?
I don't know who Kristen Dunst is, but Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, Kirsten.
Not
Okay.
insult.
That is a different thing.
God forbid I say one name wrong on the show.
Yeah. And then I totally blanked out what you said because I was so mad that you said it wrong.
She dumped a guy because all he got her was a SpongeBob talking card.
What do you mean all he got her?
Like a
That's
card.
like a huge
That was-
gift.
That's a great gift.
That's what I said. That's a well planned out thing.
Yeah, I hope that that's false. I would never want her to break up over something as great as that.
Jeffrey said false. That is true. He claimed it was romantic. Kirsten disagreed, and that means Jose has won today's edition of Plenty of Banky.
Oh, so Jose, you get to choose who gets
Wow.
shocked while
Mr.
singing
Lee Spanky.
Toxic by Britney Spears. Who's it going to be, Jose?
I gotta go with you, man.
Oh, after I supported you after all that. Okay. Never mind. With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride.
Yeah.
You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Oh. Okay, that is your shock collar question
Such
of
a
the
great
day.
song.
We got your phone tab coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Everyone,
Whoa, that is really loud.
this is your reminder to get your significant other a Valentine's Day gift.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Because time
Thank God that was
is
worth it, Jeff.
Yeah.
Time
Better
is
a
running
tsunami.
out. You hear that, Michael? Brooke has declared her desired present on her Facebook that she wants another child.
Oh,
But
wow.
this time,
Another baby.
adopted without her husband's DNA, so her kid actually has a chance in the world.
That was rude.
You're the one that posted it on Facebook. I don't know. I'm just reading.
Brooke, please have another baby for
No,
us, for
no,
me.
no more babies.
For the show.
No more babies. And Michael is not getting me a gift because it's my year to do Valentine's Day.
She's setting you up for failure, Michael. She's going to be mad. Don't listen to that.
It's a trap.
All right, but for our listeners, whatever you do, if you forget a Valentine's Day present, do not scramble together a last-second gift like one of our listeners did.
Oh,
Because the one that he came up with has been literally haunting him for years. And he's going to confess what it was in a brand new mass speaker coming up right after this.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I once offered to help a lost child find her mom.
Oh.
The girl freaked out and started screaming. Everyone stared. Turns out her mom was standing 2 feet behind me.
Don't take the child from her mother.
He probably gets worse. He's like, no, don't yell. Don't yell. And that makes it worse.
We've all done stupid things that have made a child cry before.
Oh, yeah.
But the worst time to do something dumb is during Valentine's season. And today we've got a special Valentine's Day confession from a guy who wants to use the fake name Glenn. So Glenn, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Oh, man, Glenn.
What's up, Glenn?
Dude, I love this. I don't know if it's going to be like a broken heart on Valentine's Day or just something really funny.
Why are you smiling? You're like, I hope his heart gets absolutely trampled on.
I hope you crush someone. Did they cry?
Okay, well, voice changer is on. You are the mass speaker, Glenn. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Okay, I want to preface this with I've never really been that great at gift giving, especially Valentine's Day. I'm like the chocolates, roses guy.
Got it.
Okay, you just go with like what's normal.
And not every dude.
fine.
It's actually rare for a guy to be creative and romantic, so that's okay.
But you're doing something.
Yeah, you got to put in the effort. That's what shows.
Cool.
They're on our side.
Okay.
You get me.
Because now I'm really going to let you down with what I did. So here we go.
Yeah. All right. So there was this one year where I completely forgot to get my girlfriend at the time a gift.
Oh, okay.
Well, is this one of those times where the girls are like, no, let's not do anything for Valentine's?
Don't get me anything.
And then she's like, well, when I said don't get me anything, I didn't mean don't get me anything.
I just mean an SUV instead of a limo.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's all I meant.
Is
a
it
car?
That type of situation?
I kind of wish it was, but
okay.
No.
we had done that a couple times, but this one was not one of those years.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. You just actually messed up.
Okay. What happened?
Straight up, yes. She's over at the place, and of course, she gives me this awesome, amazing gift. It's this beautiful handcrafted watch and just very sweet.
What? Oh, she dropped some money and thought.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is it like when you know in the back of your head you have nothing to give back to her and you're opening this beautiful present?
It's sort of like coming over a ridgeline and seeing a bunch of hungry lions ready to take you down.
Okay.
You're like, oh no.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble here.
It's the one moment where the nicer the present is, the worse the situation is
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens?
She says, of course, did you get anything for me?
Oh.
And I say, duh, it's just in my room. Let me go get it.
Oh, no. You're just stalling. You got
Okay,
nothing.
Yeah, it's so big that I had to hide it back there.
I go swiftly into panic mode.
Yeah.
And
No.
I just start going through every single thing in my room, looking for anything that I could sort of pass off as a gift or like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
What a panic.
At this point, I feel like you should just be like, oh my God, I forgot it at work.
Really?
Or-
I'm thinking like book a trip real quick on your phone and send the confirmation.
Alexis has forgotten about being someone a gift before, clearly.
I'm like, hey, you got an Alaska Airlines gift card emailed to you right now. Crazy.
The timing's impeccable.
It has a long delay on the processing time. That's what it was.
Didn't want to show you early.
Yeah. Did you find something?
So funny.
It really would have been helpful to have you guys. So I'm rifling through and I find this old recipe book.
What?
It's a bunch of handwritten recipes in it. And my girlfriend loves to cook. She's very passionate about food.
All right.
So I come out with the book and I tell her this is my grandmother's family recipe book.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
That's
honor,
a beautiful
dude. That's
gift.
actually a little too much in my opinion.
Well,
That's
and
like a family heirloom.
How are you going to get it back?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like he wasn't using it.
Yeah.
What was your girlfriend's reaction?
She was super surprised. She started to tear up.
Hey,
Thank God you had it,
that's
though.
great.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
The book was not from my grandmother.
What?
Oh.
It was actually my ex-girlfriend.
No.
Yeah, he left it at my place after we broke up.
Shut
God.
Shut up.
You gave your current girlfriend your ex-girlfriend's recipe book?
Now, that's like an insult
my
now.
God.
That went from sweet to awful.
She knew.
Yeah.
Dude.
So forward a little bit, that girlfriend would eventually become my now wife.
Oh, no.
You guys
still
got
together?
married?
Yeah,
She can't cook with grandma.
Yeah. She's like showing up to family events with like, this is your grandmother's potato salad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like that grandma's famous chicken pot pie recipe is actually ex-girlfriend.
Oh my God.
You're lucky you haven't been outed by your family.
I feel real guilty whenever she goes through the book and she says, "Oh my gosh, like, look at your grandma's handwriting. It's so beautiful."
She puts little hearts over all the eyes.
Where she can't write cursive. Most grandmas just can't.
Oh, dude.
This is one where I don't think you say anything.
Yeah.
I think you just pray that no one squeals on you and everything works out.
Because I think she'd still be mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Even
yeah.
after marriage, that would...
Like, 'cause she's now been working off the recipes. She's like been trying them and adapting them and like perfecting them. Like,
she's made Jennifer's pot pie for the last 4 years. Not Grandma Hazel's.
Oh, my God. That must make Valentine's pretty awkward for you.
Oh,
then.
my God.
I just hope it will like keep fading out with time. I'll build up some things in the karma bank somewhere.
Okay.
And what are you supposed to do? Buy her a new one? Like, you're not going to do that.
So you have something planned out already for this Valentine's Day, right?
Oh, I've got them planned out for the next decade, bro.
Okay. Well, text in to 78592. If you have a confession that you've been holding on to, we can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and to me, my favorite prank calls are when a husband or a wife throws their partner under the bus in the name of humor.
I mean, that's really true love.
Yeah.
It is.
They don't know the other person is setting them up for a prank, and they totally trash them. And that's what happened today when we call a woman whose husband recently changed their Wi-Fi network name to something a little risque.
Oh.
And she told him that's not funny. So what did he do? He kept it the same and asked us to call and mess with her. In your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Good morning. Am I speaking with Janine Morgan?
You are? Who's calling?
My name is Freddie. I'm with Cable and Communications. According to my records, you're a customer with us at 54 West Elm Drive.
Yes.
Perfect. So the reason for my call today is we've been receiving numerous complaints about the name of your Wi-Fi network.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Yeah, so you're aware of what I'm talking about?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, ma'am, I probably shouldn't have to tell you. It's not appropriate.
No, I recognize that, and I'm really sorry. I am. This was my husband's doing, and I told him. I said, I don't think this is appropriate, honey, and he thought it was funny. And
you don't need to be blaming people. It's just, unfortunately, I like it hot and fast. It's not tickling everybody's funny bone.
No, I can appreciate that, and I wasn't trying to place blame on anyone except the person that's kind of at blame for it. I would never do this. That's my whole point.
Okay, but it is your network, and now I'm getting all these calls. Like one woman today called in because her children were trying to get onto the internet, and now her 5-year-old son keeps saying, "Mommy, I like it hot and fast."
Oh, my goodness.
Nobody knew who it belonged to. And we were getting all these complaints. So I was able to track it down to you guys because I'm at the control center here. And
I completely understand. And I'm sorry. As soon as I hit the door, I promise you, I will let my husband know this is completely inappropriate.
Well,
and he
ma'am,
needs to change it.
Ma'am, unfortunately, we're past that point. We're going to need to change it remotely for you right now.
What?
Because, look, the last thing I want to do is come in tomorrow morning and have more families complaining that your husband wanted to do "don't touch my hot spot" because he thought it was funny or something.
And you know what? He might actually do something like that. I would not put it past him. He thinks it's funny.
Okay.
And obviously it's not funny.
Okay, so don't have a whole lot of time here.
No, I understand.
But I have a list of pre-approved options we can change your network name to.
Okay.
Let's see. We got my knees hurt from yoga.
But I don't even know what that means.
That's fine. We have others. You can go with I had too much wine last night. That one's, still, it's on the edge a little bit, but you could probably get away with.
That makes it sound like we're just drinking all the time.
You told me that your husband has a sense of humor that seems to be important to him. So I'm trying to meet you in the middle with these name ideas.
Okay.
So how does why fight the feeling sound? You get it? Because why fight?
Yeah.
That's a kind of fun play on words.
You know what? Any of these are perfectly fine. I really don't care at this point. I just don't want to get in trouble for this.
You don't care? Any of these are fine? I mean, that kind of hurts my feelings saying that you don't care about it because I worked pretty hard to come up with these for you.
Why don't you just pick one and email it to me, okay?
Well, how about we go with this one? I really like this one. I'm still in love with my ex, Brian.
Excuse me?
Do you not?
What did you just say?
You don't like that one? Because I went back through your old records, and it looked like you were living with somebody else a few years ago named Brian.
Are you serious? Are you allowed to do that?
Well, yeah, it's a company record.
Is the cable company okay with this?
I thought that'd be kind of a fun dig to take back at your husband. Like, I'm still in love with my ex.
You talk about crossing the line. This is completely inappropriate. You talk about my ex. You want to put my ex's name on my Wi-Fi for my husband to see, and you think that's amusing?
Yeah, it'd be your joke back to him.
No. No, we're not doing tit for tat.
Okay.
That is completely inappropriate.
Okay, fine. I'm just trying to be fun with you here.
I'm done with fun.
Okay.
I'm embarrassed. I'm humiliated. I just want this to be over. Just email it.
Got it. Okay, we'll just use our default that we have for most of our customers. Brooke and Jeffrey phone tapped me.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So we're going to change your network to that because that's the morning show that's pranking you right now on the radio. And your husband is the one behind it.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I am. I'm actually Jeff. I'm not from the cable company.
Oh, I definitely did not see this coming.
Yeah, your husband, Mitchell, knew. He said that you weren't happy with the new Wi-Fi network name that he put in.
Right. When you said his name, I was like, wait a minute. How would he know something like that?
So maybe just putting your ex's name, Brian, into your Wi-Fi network, that would be better?
Apparently. Oh, my God. This guy's such a jokester.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Webster's Dictionary describes Valentine's Day as the one day each year where you do romantic things for your significant other so that you don't have to do anything nice for them for the rest of that year.
True.
And they can't complain about it.
Okay, Jeff.
Thank you, Webster, for clearing it up for all of us.
Some people like doing nice romantic things too, Jeff.
Was Webster written by a man?
Yeah, it definitely was Webster.
And that's what's brought one of our listeners crawling to our doorstep today because he needs our help texting someone he normally would never text, not in a million years, asking for a huge favor. And the answer could either make or break his entire Valentine's Day plans with his girlfriend. So let's also be selfless today and actually try to help so we don't have to try with any of our listeners for the rest of the entire year.
Jeff, that's not how it works.
It's the one day where it counts. Your Valentine's Day edition of Textual Healing coming up right after this. Textual Healing. Textual. It's a special edition of Textual Healing today. A segment where we help one of our listeners send a text to a certain person in their lives if they don't know exactly what to say themselves. We will help you craft that perfect message. And I say this one is special because we're doing a Valentine's Day edition.
Hey, I was
love
hoping.
this.
True love is on the line, so we need to use the most romantic emojis, the sexiest memes in our arsenal, and I'm confident that we have the hosts who know how to do just that. So,
Oh, yeah.
well, mildly confident. Let's welcome our listener Perry to the show. Perry, how you doing?
Great. What's up, guys?
Oh, look at you. Hopefully all loved up right before Valentine's Day.
Loved up.
No?
Well, he's here, so probably not.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
We don't know really much about your situation, so tell us what's going on and how we can help heal you textually this Valentine's.
All right. So, my girlfriend and I, we've been together about a year.
See, I knew he was loved up. I could just tell.
Nice, yeah.
I could just tell.
She's wonderful, and I do love her, and I want Valentine's Day to be something for her to remember. The thing is that what she wants is to have dinner at a nice restaurant, and not just any restaurant. There's one, I won't say the name, but like very specific that she's absolutely just adores, and is like, it's traditionally like pretty hard to get into.
Okay. And this is like your guys' first real Valentine's Day together, because if you've been dating a year, you were so fresh in the relationship.
Yeah,
so,
this is like the first Valentine's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
so did you make reservations months ago or what?
Look, I started like over a month, like give or take, like it was like 40 plus days ago. Okay.
Oh, no.
I thought that was enough time. Like
I would think that too.
Yeah.
So the place is booked.
Ow!
So
because it's Valentine's.
Is the textual healing just us trying to get a res?
Yeah. I didn't know Carl's Jr. did reservations ahead of time, but...
hey, he said dating, not marriage.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Maybe I'm jumping too far ahead.
Well, it gets a little more complicated than that because she's so hyped about it, and I didn't say anything to her. Like, I didn't have the heart to tell her.
Uh-oh. So wait, you didn't say anything to her, as in you didn't tell her that you're not going there on Valentine's Day?
She still thinks.
I haven't told her that we weren't able to book a reservation.
Oh, no.
Buddy.
Every day you wait, the worse it's going to get.
So now you want us to text her and break the news?
Well, not exactly. So I do have one connection, and I really didn't want to use it.
Oh.
A connection with the restaurant?
Why?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to use it?
Well, my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend.
Let's not make that slip up.
Yeah. That's a pretty big distinction.
Your ex-girlfriend.
She happens to be the manager of this restaurant.
No way!
Dude, all you gotta do is tell your girlfriend that your ex is the manager. She's never gonna want to go there ever.
How is this possible? This is like karma, bro. This is like the universe.
Dude.
This is what?
I don't know. Like, what would I even text her?
Hold up. Are you cool? What's your relationship?
It didn't end great.
Okay.
You know, the last time I spoke to her, we both said things that we probably regret.
Oh, it's like the F you on the way out. Oh, no.
So this isn't just like a text that you're asking us for help with. You want like a full-on miracle to pull this off.
I love that you'll go this far for your girlfriend. I do.
Oh my God. I cannot believe that. So we're going to text your ex, who's the manager of the restaurant that your current girlfriend thinks you're already going to.
I've heard you guys. I know if anybody you can pull off this miracle.
How do we convince her to agree to slide in a reservation for you and your new girlfriend?
Dude, she's going to seat you in the bathroom.
Yeah,
she's
right.
still there. Yeah. Still there.
Easy enough. Brooke, you got this? Go.
Oh, yeah, totally. I just don't know how soon into the conversation you bring up the reservation being for you and your current girlfriend.
Yeah,
actually,
or maybe you don't. You just say table for two.
Let's just open the conversation. This is what I think you text. You'll never believe this. You came up in conversation the other day.
Oh.
Okay. That's pretty neutral.
Neutral, intriguing. It won't shut her down.
It doesn't really achieve a whole lot, but yeah.
I mean, honestly, all you want is a response right now, Jeff. It's an ex-girlfriend who he told off the last time he talked to her.
Okay.
And I was, you know what? I like her idea. I was going to say, let's apologize off the gate. But if you just apologize, they'll read that and they won't respond back.
Don't bring it up
I mean, it's not fun, but it's fine.
Yeah, fine.
Just keep it simple.
It seemed neutral.
Get them to respond.
Yeah, just say, you'll never believe this. You came up in conversation the other day.
Okay. It came up in conversation the other day.
Add the little happy face with like the rosy cheeks.
Oh, yeah, the
you know
blushy
what I mean?
one?
Yeah.
The blushy one. That's cute.
Yeah, the one your grandma sends to you.
Like,
I don't think anybody sends me that.
Oh.
All right, I got it. I'm ready.
Okay, hit that send button.
All right.
All right. It's sent.
Okay, we did the hardest part. We reached out to your ex finally.
I don't know that that's the hardest part.
No, it's her reaching back. Did we craft it well enough for her to say,
Yo, we still have to ask her for a reservation.
I know. We got to tell her we have a girlfriend.
Well, that part's easy. You've got all that underhand, Brooke. Let's see what she says and if she's still truly in love with you when we come back and we're going to finish. That's what I'm guessing. We're going to see when we continue Textual Healing Valentine's Day edition right after this. We're in the middle of Textual Healing, a special Valentine's Day edition.
Yeah.
And, oh man, this is a tough one because our listener Perry tried to book a Valentine's Day reservation at his girlfriend's favorite restaurant in the city.
What a good guy.
That is.
I mean, it was a good idea, but when he actually got around to calling, it was totally booked.
Okay, to his credit, he tried over 40 days ago.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you call 40 years in advance for a reservation, especially at the nice spots.
Yeah, should have called before they met.
So Perry has come to us as his last resort, asking for help texting his ex-girlfriend.
You guys aren't going to believe this.
Who manages that restaurant.
That always
Seeing
works
if
out.
he can get a reservation for himself and his new girlfriend. And the first text message that we sent to the ex, Brooke, you're the one who came up with it. So what did it say?
It said, you're never going to believe this, but you came up in conversation the other day.
Yeah, on the
I
blush
mean-
emoji.
And yes,
Yeah.
smiley
Yeah.
blush. Kind of keeping it open-ended.
Right.
Yeah.
Just trying to start a conversation because the last time they talked was a big blowout where they were telling each other off.
Yeah.
Right. So, Perry, we sent that a little while ago. Has your ex responded to it?
Hey, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't.
Wait.
It's good, but I don't like the tone of your voice
Yeah,
with
hey,
how
yeah,
you said
yeah,
that.
it's not necessarily
Wait,
a good thing.
Can you repeat what she wrote you back on the radio?
Yeah. She responded with, that's weird. Why?
Okay.
Pretty normal
Oh.
response.
Yeah,
All right.
I got a response.
Okay. Yeah.
That's good?
It's not
It's something.
good, but the fact that she's even talking to you still, that leaves us an opening to keep the conversation going.
This
So
is
that's why
where-
we're happy to.
Okay, but what do I say now?
Oh my God, this is the best thing.
Yeah.
This is where you compliment her in all her success because the reason you were talking about her is you were bragging that your ex runs this unbelievable restaurant.
Totally. I was going
Like-
to say, too, as a foodie, like, look, if it takes over a month to get in here, you should immediately be like, congratulations,
Yes.
you manage the biggest restaurant in the city.
Yeah, and then afterwards we had, can I get a reservation?
Yeah, but you butter her up first.
Yes.
Tried
Okay.
food.
I kind of like that.
Okay.
Use this as an opportunity to compliment her and what a great job that she's done with the place.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
say,
wow.
say you were bragging. Say I was bragging
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
that you are managing this unbelievable restaurant that everybody's
Let's
talking
hope
about.
Yes.
it's like common knowledge that you work there and you didn't stalk her to
Okay.
find this out.
I
Perry,
didn't tell anybody.
this is gold. Are you writing it down?
Yeah, I'm following you.
Okay.
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 Good.
I was bragging about how my super sexy ex-girlfriend, is that what
No,
you said?
Jeff.
I think that's too much.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's into
no.
I
that.
don't think we want to do that.
I don't want
Okay.
him to get broken up with on Valentine's
Well, okay. I was just bragging about how great of a job you did with that amazing restaurant.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it. Something along those lines, Brooke?
Yes. Or you add at the end, I can't wait to try it.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
you don't have to
not
say
bad.
you were bragging. Somebody else was bragging. No, never mind.
Let's just keep the butter smooth.
Okay.
Where you
Why
guys
is
are you guys are making the butter a little chunky.
All right.
So
Okay. I
Yeah.
like
Nobody
it.
wants chunky butter.
no.
Yeah.
Smooth butter situation. You just came up, compliment
Can
a
we do some
restaurant.
garlic butter? Spice it up a
Can
little?
we
that's
just say
kinda
chunky
fancy.
butter would be an amazing name for like a rock band?
Yo, what's up? We're chunky butter.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. Sounds like
Fair.
a Slipknot or something.
And Perry, send that. Go ahead.
Not the chunky
All right.
butter part.
The smooth butter.
Yeah.
Sydney.
Sent. Okay, good.
Oh,
All right. So, I mean, how could she respond negatively to a compliment
Yeah.
about her and what a great job she's
I
doing?
want
She
us to
can't.
answer that because
Oh, Alexis, you have an idea of
Sure,
what she
there's
might
ways.
say?
Alexis, I'm feeling
Oh.
really proud of my help here, okay?
Yeah.
I see dots. She's writing back.
You guys
Oh,
did it.
dots,
Dots.
I'm not doing it.
dots.
Please read the text.
Verse 2. I'm just kidding.
I can go again.
How many dots were there? No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
You know, I
Okay.
sing that by myself
Yeah.
when I'm texting with friends.
Okay. Perry,
That's
has
amazing.
Don't
she
repeat
responded
that.
yet?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yes. What did she say?
She says, whatever, please don't text me.
Oh.
Whatever you want, I'm not interested.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Brooke.
Man.
Oh.
Guys, I kind of knew this might happen, though. Like,
Why? How'd you know this would happen, bro?
How does she know that you want something? Like, that is not a good sign for how you were in
It's
the
not the
relationship.
first time you've texted her a compliment.
Yeah.
no, yeah, she just knows me.
No, I think you fall on your sword. I think now you got to say, fine, you know me too well. I'm desperate. I screwed up. please help me.
Okay, this isn't what we want your husband to text to you. This is, remember, what we want Perry.
Okay, look,
No, and then you could use it as a threat because if his Valentine's Day doesn't work out and he ends up single, he may try to get her back, and she obviously doesn't want that.
wow.
She literally just said, "Don't ever text me."
I just don't think it's going to work with her. I think, honestly, at this point, like, maybe, like, I should call her. Like, I should just talk to her.
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh, you think if like she hears the tone of your voice, it'll be better?
That's really cute that you think she's going to answer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's so cute.
Well, she answered the text.
We could call and she wouldn't know it was him.
It just might be better if I call her. She's not going to go for any more text messages.
Okay.
So you want to call her immediately right now?
Yeah, I mean, this kind of goes against the whole concept of textual healing with the segment.
It's a text thing.
Our producer just handed the number to Ashton.
Ashton,
our technical director.
Are we going to do this?
We're calling.
Do we talk or no?
Yes.
Hey, Ashton. Go to the segment.
Ashton.
Hey, buddy. All right.
Being a man and stepping up and taking control.
Yeah.
Confident.
Wow.
Now you guys see why he's our producer.
Okay.
Our technical director.
I honestly don't know what else to do. So Ashton, just let's go.
Do we have time to do this?
Let's dial his ex's number.
Are we talking or just him?
All right, Ashton. So put us on mute so that she can't hear our voices, so that she won't know that we're here. Okay.
Okay.
But Perry, we don't have a lot of time, so we're just gonna let you talk to her. You have to make it quick. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Ashton, dial the number.
Good luck.
Wow.
Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go.
He's going to say whatever he wants.
You can always put
We don't
Ashton
talk.
on. He'll settle things.
We're stepping back.
He wants to just talk to her, so let's just let him do it.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Kendra.
Oh my God, what do you want? What are you
Look.
doing? No.
Look, I don't want to bug you. I just want to tell you what's up, and then I'll go away forever. You'll probably say no.
No. Whatever it is, no.
But I haven't told you. Just listen. Just listen, please.
What do you want? I have to go.
I got a new girlfriend. She really wants to go to your restaurant for Valentine's Day. I tried to make a reservation, but you guys were booked, and I really, really need a table for Valentine's Day. Look, she's not as pretty as you are.
Oh. Well, obviously, yeah. I mean, not surprised at that.
I'm desperate. I need a Valentine's Day reservation. Please, can you help me?
That's hilarious. Yeah, no. I mean, are you joking right now? Because it feels like April Fool.
Kendra, look, what can I do? I'll pay you. Do you or like trade you something? Like whatever you want. Whatever you want.
All right. Well, legally, I can't accept money, so no, I can't do that. But as far as the trade, you know what I really want? I really want that couch. Remember the couch that we used to have? That real nice one, the expensive one, the suede one? Yeah, I want that.
Oh,
I want that.
Oh my God.
You want the couch for the reservation.
Yeah. You didn't do something stupid with it, like sell it or something.
No, I've got the couch, but it's a really nice couch.
Oh.
Yeah, well, so is the reservation. So if the couch is not delivered to the back of the restaurant by tomorrow, no reservation.
Where am I going to sit at home? It's the only couch in our house.
I don't know. That's your problem. Ask your girlfriend.
Fine, I'll do it, but you're totally taking advantage of me.
Yeah, good doing business with you. Hope I never see you again. Bye.
She hung up.
We did it! Yay!
Dude, Perry, I can't believe we ever doubted you.
Dude!
You got yourself a dinner reservation at your girlfriend's favorite restaurant.
But I lost a freaking couch, and it's a nice one.
Oh, man.
That part's going to be hard to explain to the girlfriend. When she comes over.
But at the end of the day, you wanted to get a reservation for your girlfriend, and that's exactly what you did. So congrats, dude. I hope you have the best Valentine's Day ever.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that was all us. We did all the work there.
I'm sure no one will spit in your food at that restaurant either.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
What really matters when you're looking to find a good romantic partner?
Oh, that's so sweet, Jeff.
That was just a question. I didn't even say anything.
I don't know. I just like thinking about it. You know, like the chemistry and the respect and
certain out-of-touch people would say you should look for trust and communication and shared values.
Why do you say it with such disgust?
Well, maybe that worked back in like the 1950s.
Oh.
When it was, quote, moral for a woman to stay home all day and trust that her husband wouldn't be stooping his secretary when he communicated with her that he'd been working late.
Wait, did you say snooping?
Stooping.
Stooping?
Yeah.
What is that?
Everybody was stooping secretaries back in the 50s.
Okay.
But nowadays, we're smarter. We're better. And we know the real secret to lasting love. And there's a brand new dating site that's popped up that promises you to find what really matters in a happy relationship.
It better not be stoopin.com.
No stooping. But if Tinder or OkCupid isn't doing it for you, you're going to want to hear this coming up right after this. All right, it is almost Valentine's Day. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Yay.
Only got one half-hearted aw and a very quiet yay from Jose about Valentine's.
All right. Yeah, Valentine's Day. Let's go.
Oh, that's even worse. Which means right now, people in relationships are scrambling to throw together a last-second gift and squeeze in a dinner reservation at Rocco's Crab Palace and Taxidermy Shop.
It's hard to get a res there, Jeff.
But
Just make sure you don't mix up the taxidermy in your meal.
Yeah.
It's fine, actually.
Sometimes
Just
they
one's
pair well.
chewier than the other.
But for any single people listening, maybe you're looking to find a last-second date for Valentine's.
Oh.
And if you don't think Tinder or Hinge is right for you, it's not really finding the matches you like, there is another option.
Ooh, what is it?
Because a new dating app is out called Score.
Oh, that gets right to the point.
No, because it's not about that. It's because in order to use it, you must have a credit score of at least 675 or higher.
Okay, so you're just going to give all your information over to the dating app.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You do. You can't just say it. You have to prove it and submit your finances to the site so they can background check you and confirm that you do, in fact, have good credit.
We talked about this on the show a long time ago about people were starting to post credit scores in their bios.
Yeah.
So I tried this. I did an experiment, and I don't think it led to any more or less.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe because no one believed you.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
It's hard to
So
verify.
I literally have a perfect credit score, so everybody thought I was lying. You're
Yeah.
right.
The creators of the app say finances are a crucially important part of building a healthy relationship.
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
are.
But asking someone about their financial status, that can come across as kind of shallow. A little
Totally.
bit tacky. So
It's hard to just naturally go, hey, anyway, so how much do you make? What's your credit score?
yeah. So this app takes all that awkwardness away. And Alexis, wouldn't that make you feel better about swiping on a cute guy if you knew his credit score was over 800?
I don't really care if he's in debt as long as he buys me things.
Do you think she knows her credit score?
Well, I'm just saying, it feels
really
good
funny.
to know that other people have their finances lined up.
I think this is for more adults.
Really?
Yeah,
Not an
just
adult.
I don't think you know what
mean,
Alexis likes in a
she's
man.
on the edge of adulthood.
Okay.
But
Well, if financial stability isn't top priority for you in your dating life, there's lots of other alternative dating apps available that you can try, like this one called Settle for Love.
That sounds
Which
awful.
is
What?
all about embracing your own imperfections and acknowledging you're in no position to be picky.
Not at
so
all.
they could have called it Settle for Less.
Yeah, but this makes it a little bit more romantic.
It's
Does
already
it?
trademarked or
Because
something.
at this point, you are willing to take whoever is willing to accept you.
Who is on that app except for people who feel terrible about themselves?
That's exactly who it is, Brooke.
why would you
Everybody is ready to settle and significantly lower their standards in order to find true love.
Is there no option to swipe left? It's just you have to accept everyone.
Yeah.
Fair point.
That's a good point.
But
Settling.
all the users are encouraged to upload both good and bad photos of themselves
Actually, that's helpful.
and talk about their positive and not so positive qualities in their bios.
That's true.
It would be nice, wouldn't it, if like people just listed their red flags right there?
Yeah.
So you knew, like, because some people's red flags, you're like, I could actually deal with that.
I'm fun and easygoing, but I have been fired from my last 3 jobs for sexist remarks. It's good to know it up front.
Yeah.
That is nice to know.
Another alternate dating site you can sign up for is called Ugly Schmucks. Exclusively for 2s and lower. Or if you're hot but prefer to date someone much less attractive.
Dude, I had a terrible guy friend that was like that. He's like, yeah, I only date uggos.
Yeah.
Because then they'll just agree with me no matter what I do. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
that
pretty
is
bad.
the worst thing I've ever heard in the entire world.
It's pretty
He
bad.
was your friend.
Yeah.
So that's on you.
She married that guy.
Yeah, no! Stop it.
Just kidding.
The site touts itself as a platform for people who value personality and honesty and
that's a
inner
nice thing
beauty over outward appearances.
So the healthiest relationships will come from this app.
Yeah, just imagine going home for Thanksgiving and telling your folks, we met on uglyschmucks.com. I'm so happy for you.
Your mom's like, why can't you just be on Tinder like a normal person?
We're looking at some of the alternative dating sites if you're hoping to find a last-second Valentine's date but aren't having a ton of luck on Tinder or Bumble. This one's called Mullet Passions.
Ooh.
Different girls are going to be into this.
Different than ugly schmucks,
Yeah.
which I appreciate.
Well, pretty straightforward. If you love a guy who's business in the front, party in the back, site lets you surround yourself with people who share your hairstyle passions.
Okay, and how do they feel about women with mullets?
I think it's mainly guys on the site with the mullets, but you'll probably see some she mullets on there,
Are
too.
you kidding? I hope a power couple of mullets comes from this. That'd be amazing.
I'm with you, Jose.
Make a whole family of mullet babies, too. Actually,
my mom still thinks the mullet's one of the best haircuts ever.
It's kind of timeless.
Yeah.
Like, it never fully goes out of style.
and this next dating site is actually for couples who are in a relationship.
Oh, God.
It's called Can Do Better.
What?
Basically, you submit photos of yourself together as a couple to the site, and then the community votes on which of the two of you could probably do better. And then the winner of the vote gets submitted to start matching on the site.
It's always going to be the girl. It should always do better.
I also feel like you could just do this on Facebook for free and
this
people
is
would
literally
openly.
This is just dating. Like,
Oh, my God. That is so wrong,
Well,
Jeffrey,
it's
on
not
so
for
many
everybody,
levels.
but maybe you're a competitive person and you want to prove something to your partner.
Well,
dude, there are couples that look exactly alike, though.
No,
Like,
the longer you're together, the more you look alike. That's
is
the
that
weird
what it is?
thing.
It's kinda
Yes.
true. I see that.
And finally, there's one called Marry Me Already,
Uh-oh.
which in order to join this site, you have to be ready to get married right now.
Oh,
What the
okay.
heck?
In fact, the rule is there is no casual dating allowed. You don't match, you propose instantly.
And then you sign up for Divorce Me Now,
Yeah.
the app later, and then it pairs you with a good lawyer.
Well, then you can go right back to the Can Do Better. It's like, which one of us should try again? So if you're single for Valentine's,
Wow,
those
there's
are
just
some of your options off
many.
the beaten path.
Whoa.
Make sure to text us, 78592, if you do try one of these, because I'm curious how freaky it gets.
Oh, please tell me about ugly schmucks.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win! Brooks! Box!
It's the day before VDay when traditionally Brooke buys candy hearts for her children to bring to school, then accidentally forgets to put them into their backpacks and eats them all in the jock bathroom here at work, far, far away from her coworkers, and considers that another successful holiday.
Oh, what a great mom.
You know, it's all about treating yourself sometimes.
I mean, the kid,
Love,
right?
loving number one.
And someone who also enjoys mild success, especially during this segment, is your challenger today, Nicole, who is 1-2-1 against you all time. Welcome back, Nicole.
Thank you.
Hey, Nicole, you got kids? Just making sure you got a candy stash somewhere to steal from them.
Oh, yeah. No, it's stashed, but I definitely just realized I forgot to buy my fourth grader Valentine's.
Oh, like to pass out at class?
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that tonight.
No.
It's a little late.
No, it's going to make him more liked when he's the only kid who doesn't hand out Valentine's cards. And they're all going to be like, God, he's so cool. He's playing hard to get.
She likes that.
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
I always got jealous of those people.
I like that.
But Nicole, we got to get to the questions here. We'll talk more about your Valentine's Day in just a second. But Brooke's leaving the studio. We got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you could say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Good luck, Nicole. Your time starts now. Today's the unofficial holiday Galentine's Day, created on what NBC sitcom in 2010?
Oh, How I Met Your Mother?
What is the name of the multi-branched candelabra used during Hanukkah?
Menorah.
The Brickyard is a venue in Indianapolis and the home to what sport?
Baseball.
In a symphony, what instrument is played by the concert master?
Triangle.
What is known as the sunshine vitamin?
Vitamin C.
Good work there. Nicole Brooks coming back into the studio. Nope, she's eating more candy hearts. Let's give her a second.
Let her get into a sugar coma so that she doesn't do as good.
That could be happening. Let's see. Brooke, We're waving at you for a while. All right, Brooke is now back into the studio, and it says here for your Valentine's, Nicole, it's usually kind of a pretty typical day for you because you normally have to work at your raw pet food company.
Oh, you're a raw pet food girl. I remember you.
Yes, that's me.
Now, we do segments on the show where we hear people give their pets gifts for Valentine's. Do you see that? Or are there any popular pet gifts that you see around this holiday?
Anything ultra raw this year?
Uh-oh.
Maybe just feed it a rock? Super raw.
Yeah, it's either beef liver treats or venison jerky usually.
Oh, a beef liver cube is just what Brooke is going to get her husband for Valentine's this
I
year.
was hoping he was going to get me it.
Oh, maybe you guys can suck on one together.
Why not the heart?
I love a liver cube. Little kidney treat.
Maybe that's on Michael's list.
All right, Nicole, Brooke might be hitting you up a little bit later for some Valentine's gifts, but now we got to get to her questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Today is the unofficial holiday Galentine's Day,
Yes.
created on what NBC sitcom in 2010?
Parks and Rec.
What is the name of the multi-branched candelabra used during Hanukkah?
Ooh, a menorah.
The Brickyard is a venue in Indianapolis and the home to what sport?
NASCAR.
In a symphony, what instrument is played by the concert master?
Oh, pass.
What is known as the sunshine vitamin?
Vitamin D.
Michelangelo's David statue was modeled after what Greek god?
Hercules. Hercules! Hercules!
We'll see if that's right. We're going to go to the scoreboard first with Jose.
So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Bolaños.
Nicole, you got one correct today.
Ooh.
Pretty darn good.
Oh, really? Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
And Brooke, you got
Fair.
4 correct. Oh, Nicole.
Sorry.
Way to go, Brooke.
Oh.
And she's nice.
Yeah.
You feel bad?
Let's go
really.
over the answers for everybody. It's the unofficial holiday Galentine's Day. That was created on Parks and Rec back in 2010.
Wow.
The name of the multi-branch candelabra used during Hanukkah is menorah. Holds 9 candles total. The Brickyard is a venue in Indianapolis, home to NASCAR and IndyCar. We would have accepted either one. In a symphony, the instrument played by the concert master is the violin. Because the person who plays the first note before it all starts, it gets the whole symphony tuned.
I see.
The sunshine vitamin is vitamin D, and Michelangelo's David statue was modeled after Greek god Zeus.
All right.
I thought it was
head
after you,
honcho.
Jeff.
Yeah.
There's like 14 abs there.
Yeah, exactly. But Nicole, it was not enough to win today. Just for playing, though, we're going to give you 2 tickets to see Kelsey Ballerini perform March 13th at Climate Pledge Arena.
Oh, yay.
Wow, that's a huge prize.
Yeah.
Hey, you better hurry and go pick up some Valentine's Day cards for your 4th grader.
Yeah, I'm going to stop at Target on the way home.
Oh, there you go.
Smart.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be really good choices left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And definitely maybe discounted, too.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Honey, you're passing out Barbie cards whether you like it or not.
Exactly.
Nicole, thanks for coming back and playing. We're going to do Winbrooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.